What's up, everyone? So I took my nap waiting for Bill. It's fucking 3:30, man. Bill never came down here, never fucking said anything. My door was wide open, so he obviously don't want to go down to the dispensary. That's what that is. He don't want to drive. Which you could have just told me something, you know what I mean? If your car is that bad, right? Which he never told me his car was that bad. I just knew his car was that bad. That's why I'm trying to get him a car. We gotta go to the dispensary ourselves. We're about to get going. I'm about to put on my shoes. We're about to dip. I gotta get on the bus and go. Cause it's 3:30. We gotta get down there and get back. Cause I'm gonna have to hop on the bus, ride all the way down to Inkster, fucking, then ride the bus back. So we gotta hurry up and bounce. I'm just dipping. I can't rely on people like that, you know? Which I have that blister, so I'm not going to wear any socks because all it's going to do is make it worse. I'm just going to wear the shoes, which is fine. But we got to go. I'm going to grab my Fiji water, keys, got the wallet. I already prepared the house for lockup, waiting on Bill. He never showed up. We're just bouncing. That's good. Those gotta understand, man. I can't do that. I'm not gonna go down there and see if he, still wants to take me. I got the hint. You know what I'm saying? I get it. He was hesitant when I told him that I didn't want to carry the box. That's why the boxes. That's why I even asked him in the first place. You know, So you know what? We're just gonna go get weed. You know what? I'm gonna ask Jesus to bring me some boxes. Which I don't have to ask him personally with my mouth. I just know that he'll bring them to me because I've already asked him in my heart. Because I'm frustrated. I hate when people tell me one thing and then do the other. I still love Bill. I get it, but like I said, he could have just told me no. I would have left way earlier. We would have been back, I would have done things differently, but it's fine, it's fine, we're good. I gotta bring this with me, because I'm bringing my pen with me, because we're leaving so fast. I gotta bring this with me, otherwise I'll lose this. I'll lose the pen, I'm telling you. If I don't bring this and fucking do this, I'll lose it. That's how fucking... This is the one I want. This is the cartridge you want. That's the cartridge that you want. It's a Sozo, but they ordered them once at the dispensary I go to, and I haven't seen them since then. So we might have to order them special, because I like them a lot. I kind of want to hit that. So it's just going to go in my pocket like that for now. And we're going. Back door is locked. And I even made coffee, waiting for Bill, And I fell asleep. It's 3 p.m, and he never showed up. Listen, I went down there at 11 noon, It was just clicked 11:30, man. So it's been over 3.5 hours. He never showed up. And I know he never showed up because I left my window open. And he's fucking loud as hell all the time when he comes over. And I forgot to close my window. I opened it so I'd be able to hear him come and everything, man. I mean, that's how much I was waiting for him. Ready. Stupid. We gotta bounce. Bounce. Take a 40 ounce. Alright. Only thing I want to make sure I got is my keys, which should be back here. Just want to double check. I don't feel like climbing through the bathroom window. Alright, and I got my wallet. It's there. We gotta go break a 20 and get 2 singles. Which I want to get some cranberry juice. I'm probably gonna get some cranberry apple juice. drink that for some calories, you know, that type of stuff. Get some fluids in me. We got a little distance to go. I got my coffee, which I'm gonna drink. We gotta go. Bear with me while I wake up. I'm frustrated, and my garage is open, but it's fine. Ain't nothing gonna happen. It's Friday. Everybody's out and about. I'm gonna walk right past Bill's house. I see his car still there. I bet you he fucking fell back asleep. That's what he's gonna tell me. Which, it is whatever it is. Whether that's true or not, that's Bill, you know what I'm saying? I know people, man. I can't. Listen, I've been doing this a long time, man. I got a gift. You hear me? I have a gift. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I went and took a nap, man. I knew Bill wasn't gonna show up. This is why I'm doing this shit, man. That's why I'm doing Last Stories Perspectives. It's fun to me. I find it entertaining. People. I love Bill. Listen. Bill's my road dog. You know what I'm saying? Bill's awesome. You know. I mean, he's an old man too. You know what I mean? He might be exhausted. You know. Who knows what's going on in his head? But I know that he don't want to take me to the dispensary, which sucks because now I don't get his discount. But wish he fucking smoked. Tells you something. You don't want to go up in there. That's what it is. Because every time he goes up in there, nobody wants to listen to him talk. That's what it is. I guarantee that's what it is. Because every time he goes in there, he tries to put on like a show, you know, like a skit, you know, trying to, you know, find someone to hang out with, talk to, and they're busy, you know what I mean? They're trying to buy the weed, you know, get you to get in and get out, you know. Bill's not understanding that that's a 9 to 5, you know what I mean? He's thinking that they're all up there hanging out, smoking pot, just enjoying the day, you know what I mean? Fucking. That's what he's thinking, and it's not like that. No, it's not like that at all. That place is slapping, you know? And then it's in Inkster, which is, you know, it's in Detroit in a sense, you know? So you're dealing with the worst of the worst people. Bill's not putting anything in perspective, you know? He's just going in there being Bill, wondering why everything's not, you know, Bill's way, or no one's bowing down to Bill. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he doesn't want to go. Which kind of shitty, in my opinion, because you just told me that you would take me, right? And I wasted half the day thinking that you might actually come. So, you know, this is what I'm talking about, though. I can't have business. What I dealt with my whole life running businesses. I deal with it my whole life. People, they have two ideas of what business is. That's not what business is. If you want to make millions of dollars, you have to. People are responsible. You have to be responsible. People. Listen, man, I feed people. Listen, I fed people. When you make millions of dollars, you're responsible of a lot of people. You know, people act like that shit's easy, man. It's not. Not everybody can handle being a millionaire, and that's why not everyone is a fucking millionaire. You understand what I'm saying? So don't get your fucking panties in a bunch and think that you're gonna subscribe to this channel and, you know, just because I'm showing you how to do this, you think you're gonna fucking be able to do this. It's not gonna happen. You better fucking figure it out fast. Because if you're on some bum shit or some slime ball shit, anything like that, you're never gonna be. You can't, listen, man, you can make $100 million being fucking a drug dealer, but you gotta watch your back 24/7. I can make $100 million and not have to watch my back, you understand? There's a big difference. You can climb to the top by power, or you can climb to the top with grace. There's two ways to do it. I've seen both ways. I've worked and done it both ways. So one takes longer than the other. One's a lot harder than the other. That's why everyone does it the other way, which I've tried it. Brought me to prison 3 times. So, which I didn't even start going to prison, which I mentioned till I was older. And it was in and out, you know what I mean? I went in and out, like, I didn't start doing my real time till I was older. You know? From 27 to now, to 32, 4 or 5 years, you know? I got almost a whole year in. Almost a whole year in that's not even counted for. I didn't even get no fucking credit. That's why I'm suing the state of Michigan. It's bullshit. Why is our state the only one that, you know, there's only a few states that are like that. Why is it? It's against the Constitution. And our state's under investigation for it anyways already. But the shit's always so fucking slow. You know, fucking listen, man, the court process is so slow. That's why I did 8 months fighting a case. I didn't get no time for it, 'cause they're that slow. That's why when you get in trouble, it says, you know, you have a fair right to a speedy trial. You know, they only got so much time to convict you of a crime and prove their case, so they gotta let you go. And I've seen the system, I've seen them play the system. I've seen the people that run the system play the system to get people in trouble that are not even in trouble, just so they can get money, okay? Because they think they're in trouble, and that because that person's been in trouble before, they don't care. You're just a number, right? You're just a number. Those people, those officers, right? They don't care. They're just looking at a screen. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can call in and say, hey, this person did this right? Put a warrant out for your arrest that you didn't even do it. Next thing you know, you're in jail, you're fighting a crime. Listen, I've seen it. That's why I test all women. I won't let a woman off. I know how many men I've seen this happen to because of women. I hear it all day long on the police radio. All fucking day long I hear it on the police radio. You can hear it. You guys will hear it. You guys will hear it. And it's sad to say, it's a lot of times black women. It's sad. A lot of black women in Detroit put their men in jail for no reason. They like to do it. That's their thing. It's what they do. The woman that I love, the woman that I test, her go-to is that I'm gonna call the police on you. That's her go-to, you know? But I'm happy that's her go-to, because that also showed me that she's never done anything bad. You know what I mean? She's never, you know, she's a good woman, you know? She because of my background, it fucked her up a little bit too, you know, when she found out. You know, she was like, how could this such a good person, you know, be so bad, you know what I mean? It fucked her up, but I tried to tell her, you know, that's why I believe in Jesus, you know? But she told me that I made her believe, so we'll just leave it at that. We gotta get on this fucking bus, which means I should probably go down to here and go to my gas station and get that cranberry apple juice so we get change. I really don't want to fucking ride the bus, man. That's why I want my truck fixed. This shit pisses me off, man. My truck would be fixed, man. It would already be together if it wasn't for my dad, me listening to my dad. I had the money to put into it. Instead, I went up north. I bought a used trans and went up north. Should have fucking bought a real trans. Like I did, like the one I just sold. I fucking banked my money on a $350 trans and then had my dad go get the torque converter and slapped it in there. Didn't last long. Actually, I've seen him work at that paint shop, which actually kind of threw me off. I think that's the owner's son. That van shop I mentioned, the guy does real good work. I think that's his son. He's always in that shop, which makes me think he works there, you know? I need to start chugging my coffee. I'm tired of carrying it. Come on, man. Shit. Do this. Ah. I didn't feel like putting my foot in front of the door. My fucking toe, man, hurts. I'm trying not to think about it. I don't have a choice. And my first rodeo either. It's not like this is... I've gone miles like this with blisters on my feet. You don't have a choice when you're out in the field. Ain't nobody coming to get you. This right here, not the cranberry, not the apple. You gotta get the cranberry apple. That's the one you gotta get. And not drop it. It's about to slip out of my hands. And it's glass. That would be bad. That would be real bad. Lemonade at Calypso Lemonade's good. That stuff's good, that Calypso Lemonade she got. Her hair is bright as fuck. Super bright. I had to, it took a long time to do. You know damn well. That's if it's real. Might not be real. Might clip on. Looks like her real hair though. If that's her real hair, I admire it. It's hard to take care of hair like that. My hair always smells. It always smells mildewy. I hate it. I gotta dry it out all the time. Keep it dry. I gotta put conditioner and all that bullshit for it not to smell moldy. Stupid.
And 2 berries.
A lot of it too is because I wear this hat. But I stay clean. I keep it clean. So. And that's why a lot of people do dreads too. They get tired of fucking cleaning it. They get tired of brushing it. And it's such a pain in the ass. Damn, you're getting down. Holy shit. I want to go hang out with her. Fuck. It's okay. We're gonna party ourselves. Computer stuff. Marijuana. Coffee. I'm lame. Listen, if you're a YouTuber and you make videos, you're lame. You have no life. That's what that means, really.
Do it again.
I'm serious. I ain't got nothing better to do. I'm serious, I got nothing better to do. I have no career. I gave up my career. Fuck it. Let people in my life so everybody can tell me how much of a douchebag I am. I'm sure I'm gonna laugh. I'm sure that's why the other person unsubscribed. They're probably like, look at this douchebag talk about Jesus. You can't talk about Jesus and smoke marijuana. That's blasphemy. It's hilarious. How you doing? I got the one thing. You got it? Yep. Awesome. That's it? I thought it was gonna be like $2.39, $2.59. That's actually a good price. I'm surprised. You know what? I need change, actually. I was about to run the car, but I need change. That would have been stupid of me. Walk all the way up here to get change and forget. I gotta get on the bus, so gotta ride to Inkster. I don't feel like walking. Doing alright? It's been a couple weeks. I see you look tired. You look tired.
And I'm hot.
Yeah, it is hot. That's
Especially back here.
yeah, I bet. And that guy that runs this place, he's a cheapskate. You know, he probably don't even turn the air on.
It's probably cooler out there than
It
back
is.
here.
It is, I'm sure. I know.
I got 3 fans going.
It's because, listen, man, you should be hiring more people, all that shit they're making,
Thank you, honey.
you know? I already know how they are. That's why I don't work for them. I give you, you got a strong backbone. Listen, man, I've worked for, Arab people, they're the hardest people to work for. They are. Listen, not all of them. Not all of them. Most of them, though. Listen, they don't even want to pay you. Listen, I couldn't tell you how many Middle Eastern people, Arabic people have ripped me off. Working for them. Like, I'll work a whole week, you know what I mean? They'll fucking string you along. Oh, yeah, paycheck coming. You know, and then fucking work you a whole week and then fucking not pay you or hand you $300 and tell you, oh, yeah, the lady nuts pay, you know? I pay you next check. You come work. No. I'm not gonna fucking knock you out. It's happened so many times, man. They're bad here in Dearborn because they're all coming from overseas, you know. That's what they do. They do it over there, you know. They get people to fucking work, you know. It's what they were taught. They get people to work for fucking nothing, you know. It's stupid. Listen, a lot of people owe me money for work that I've done that is real work. I've done real work. They just on some slime ball shit, man. You know, like getting jobs on like Craigslist years ago. I couldn't tell you, man. Listen, I've had U.S. Marshals roll up on me. I'm serious. That's why I be careful on that shit. Even Facebook Marketplace. You gotta watch. I had some African dude from Nigeria. He was from Liberia. That's where he was. That's what it said on the flag, Liberia. He had a Liberian flag on his fucking truck, you know. And I was selling my microwave from my house, right in the house that you guys see. Not that long ago, actually. And he tried to rob me at this gas station for my microwave. He tried to skirt off. It wasn't happening. He got scared real quick. He realized, you know, I wasn't playing, dude. And I told him I wouldn't get out of his car. He tried, man. It was stupid. I mentioned it in another video. I don't even want to talk about it. Just know I got my money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that dude definitely works. He definitely works that fucking collision shop right over there. Which, to be honest with you, he looks cracked out. And he was missing all of his teeth, so pretty sure that's his son, which is kind of sad. He was kind of acting, Dad was kind of acting weird too when I was in there. When his son kept on coming around and stuff, and his dad was like wary of me, you know, because I was asking for a job. I came up in there wearing a backpack. So a lot of times it's what it is. I always go everywhere with my backpack. If my backpack's the reason why that you didn't hire me, I just don't want to work for you anyways, right? People judge for the weirdest shit. And I've had a lot of IT jobs where if I wear just like regular clothes, they treated me like shit. Serious. They treated me like shit. When I wore a suit, whole different thing. And now that I'm carrying a camera, I don't want to lose any money, all that shit, so this is what we're doing. So I fucking lost that 2 singles the other day, and I'm wearing these like jersey shorts. I don't want my fucking, see, I'm already dropping money, I'm already losing money. I don't need this wallet falling out of my pocket and me not feel it, which, you know, I'm paying attention in the camera, so it's better just to, you know, secure it. I've been around. Secure your shit, man. When you're traveling, just secure it. Keep an eye on your bag. Never. There's always that one time, you know, you take that chance when something happens. Never take that chance. Leaving your backpack going in somewhere, or like, oh, I'll just wait a second. You know, I'll be fine here. I've had it happen. And like the other day, I took a piss with the phone, you know, on Telegraph. With the stuff facing, you know, the phone facing Telegraph for the traffic. Shouldn't have done that. Those are examples I'm speaking of. Which people would say, well, that makes you a hypocrite. No, it does not. It does not make you a hypocrite. Alright, we gotta get on the bus. We got 25 minutes, so whatever happens, happens, you know. You guys are going with me. Probably should actually stop it and then take you when you get on the bus, but you never know. Something interesting might happen. You never know. One day I was walking, fucking that dude drove his car off fucking the service drive right on the I-96. I seen the whole car explode, man. It's insane. I didn't have my camera out. By the time I got my camera out, everybody already was running up to the car. Everybody was already... It was insane, dude. It's on my Facebook Live. It sucks. Sad. Pretty sure that person killed himself. They drove... Listen, man. They drove that truck intentionally off of that. So they jumped off where the bridge is, you know? 96 is down on the ground. Like, it's down below. And what's crazy is when they hit there's guardrails protecting it, you know what I mean? They got those metal poles with concrete in it. Listen, man, they hit that gas. They hurt it. Whoa! They hit that gas. They hit those concrete things on purpose. They sure did. And those poles, if you hit them like that hard, it's gonna launch the truck up. The truck's gonna go up like a ramp. That's what happened. It was like some fucking... Dude, it was like some Grand Theft Auto shit, man, seeing this shit, man. It was crazy to me. And this is somebody just killed himself, you know? Like, you know how many people they could have hurt? You know, I don't know who all got hurt down there. I didn't go down there. I didn't want to stay down there. It was fucked up. I was sick to my stomach watching this, you know, seeing that. It's not the first thing I've seen. Listen, man, I've seen people get hit by cars, their brain matter stuck to the wheels and shit. Like right here, here's the road, right? You see the brain matter and you'll see the print of the road of the tire, like the style tire that's on the car. You'll see the print on the road of brain matter, with brain matter. It's fucked up. Dude is riding right down here on a crotch rocket. And I just got done saying it to you. It flew past me in my car. There was somebody with me. I told them, I'm like, watch. I was like, you see the road that we're on? I told them, I think it was one of my friends or my brother or something. But I told them, I'm like, look, don't ever take your bike down Warren Road. It's stupid. And they were like, why? I was like, because you got all those people coming from overseas. They're not getting their license. They don't have stoplights over there. They don't have roads over there like we do. They don't have no infrastructure. They don't care. They don't know, you know. All of them are coming over here in Warrendale. When they move over to Dearborn, they got family in Dearborn, but they end up in Warrendale in Detroit because it's cheap, you know. These are the people that are coming from overseas that have problems, you know, addiction problems and stuff, you know. And Warren Road is fucked up. It's Detroit. It's Warrendale. It's Detroit. And you just don't ride a crotch rocket. You don't come into Dearborn that way. You don't come in that way. You just don't. And this fucking kid was flying, sure as shit. I got down, he flew past me. I got down about a half a mile. Fucking dude stuck under the car, wedged under the car. His brain's completely flattened. The wheel went right over his brain, right over his head. Not over his body, not over anything else. Just his head. Didn't have no helmet on or anything. Could you imagine being the person that was in that car? You know, like knowing that you just drove over somebody's brain and it wasn't your fault. It was because of them flying. And you got to live with that, you know, that on your conscience. That's why Jesus says to forgive. You never know You never know what somebody's going through. You never know what happened, you know? You never know what people's intentions are. Therefore, you don't know the reason why they did what they did. That's why you're never supposed to judge. You're supposed to always give and be thankful. And if you go through the Bible, Leviticus, which I mentioned before, Leviticus actually has laws to follow when those type of things happen. God already had that all figured out, thought of. But that would have never happened if Lucifer never would have tricked Adam and Eve into eating from there, you know, eating from it, which, if you think about it, it's kind of bullshit. It sucks. So, you know, they tricked us into it. We got tricked into being, listen, man, we got tricked into suffering. And God had to curse us. Therefore, why wouldn't you be mad? And this is why you are tested. This is why you must fight for God, because God wants to use you to fight the original rebellion. You understand what I'm saying? Which I want to fight him because, which I'm trying to hurry up. There's the bus and they're going to take off. They're not going to wait for you. That's the only thing that sucks, see? Which I could have waited down there. But we have time. That comes by every 45 minutes. And I got to get some walking in before we stay up late. Get the blood pumping, get a couple miles in, you know? You'll stay up later. You'll be able to stay up later. I did good yoga too before I took a nap. Now when Bill wouldn't show up, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. So, what? No, we're gonna wait at this bus stop. We'll just wait for the other one. I'm gonna go in because we got, you know, I'm gonna basically finish what I'm saying, but wait for. I don't want to walk all the way. We'll walk to the other one. This one's not that bad to hang out at, and the other one's not that bad either. It's just the other one, you got the hotel across the street, you know, all the fucking crackheads and all the hookers tricking and shit. So I don't like hanging out at that one. But I want to get the miles in. I got to. But yeah, why wouldn't you want to fight for God, right? If Lucifer is the one that tricked us, right? Tricked Adam and Eve into the suffering, and we have to suffer and watch our parents suffer and our children suffer, knowing our children are going to suffer, why wouldn't you want to fight for Christ, right? This is why I fell in love with Christ, man, because reading everything in the Bible and the Quran and all the yoga books and stuff, the Bible was the only thing that could give me an answer for all the questions that I had. It was the only thing that brought me healing, following what Christ laid down, and then, you know, knowing everything that Christ did, and reading it from 4 different testimonies, from 4 different point of views, from 4 different cultures. Because not every single disciple of his was Jewish. And if you read one of them, which if you can know who that is, you comment, tell me who it is. Out of the 4, there's 4, Mark, Luke, you know. You got Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. If you can tell me out of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, which book is the most non-Jewish, or which one is the most Jewish and why? I want to see if anybody can answer it. Comment below. I'm going to get off the phone, man. I'm going to chug my coffee, which is going to make me sweat and be hot even more. That's kind of why I'm not doing it. I'm going to take this hat off, chug it, cool off. I got about, you see that bridge down there? I'm going to be going a little bit past that and then waiting for the bus. Get about a mile in, and because I don't really want to wait at that bus stop that's up here, because I don't know, I just don't like waiting at that one. I don't. Plus the bus ain't gonna be here anyways by then. I gotta wait about a half hour, 45 minutes. So, which it's Friday. The dispensary don't open, so don't close till 8. So we have time. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna get back. You know, I'm probably gonna grab a hot meal too. I'm gonna grab I think I'm gonna get off the bus before I come home, and I'm gonna I'm gonna go out to eat tonight, you know, spend a little money on myself. I'll show you guys what I got. I'll take you guys somewhere special. That's kind of why I kind of want to get off the phone. I'm gonna take you guys to a special burger joint I know that's over here on Telegraph in the Hood. If you're ever over here, listen, man, they got the fucking best burgers. Your boys got to eat. We're about to work hard tonight, so I gotta have fuel, you know. This food slaps. I'm gonna show you guys the menu. I'm gonna show you guys who they are, all that stuff. I love these people. They're good people. I'm gonna tip them all that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. You know, it's Friday, man. Go enjoy yourself. Go have some fun. Go get some grub like me, man. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for subscribing.